Top of the top. Good morning, good morning. We up. What's up, y'all? Monday. Back again. Hold up. Man. Back again. Been a busy weekend, but back again, y'all. Good to see y'all this morning. We are live on YouTube once again. Hopefully everybody's good. Hopefully everybody get into it. Let's go. What's up, y'all? What's up? Best time of the day. Man, the weather make it hard to wake up. Today I'm just dragging, man. I've been up for a minute. I'm just dragging. It's been a long weekend. We did two big lives. You might hear my voice going out a little bit, so I'm gonna have to rest up today and drink some tea. But let's go, y'all. Let's go. Not gonna hold y'all. Y'all waited long enough. Thank y'all all for waiting patiently. Thank you, everybody, for tapping in. I appreciate all of y'all a lot. Cause it's starting to get fun again. It's starting to get fun. And I'm happy that it's people that know how to have fun. The people that know how to have fun are starting to take over the internet. Yeah, that's what's happening. Because the people that know how to have fun, we all together. We having fun watching people get roasted, and we having fun laughing. See, before, it was a lot of miserable people on here. And they was making us miserable with all they fake shit. And now we can have all the fun just being real. That's why it's fun again. So, yeah. Because I tell you, they make you don't want to do shit. So it was a point where I ain't want to do this shit no more. But when 2024 came in, I started having fun again. And that's when they all started getting in trouble. Yeah, I tell you, that's my real entertainment, y'all. I'm loving it. Let's go. Now, all right. Man, I got to chill out. My voice, man. But I think Brandy's voice is messed up too. I don't know. Now, y'all know a lot of things we've been talking about. They are playing out now. So that's why I say I don't know how this stuff is panning out, but you know, we just been talking about these things when I say certain things, like for some reason, people like Brandy still got a career. Somehow, some way. When I spoke about all of these things, y'all can get it now. When I said, like, you're going now think of all these people that came out. Now they gone. That's why I always use K. Michelle name. Where K. Michelle at? And then remember, K. Michelle was in that same circle with them same people. So you get it? So this is what I want to try to see when I said, whoever they want to be a star, going to be a star. Now y'all all got it now. Now y'all all got it. Don't matter how old you are. You know goddamn well there's many, many people that can sing better than Brandy, look better than Brandy, dance better than Brandy, everything, act better than Brandy. Somehow, Brandy always got a career. That TV show, The Game, take off. Here come Brandy, put in that show. Tell y'all, man, she's a Hollywood black baby. That's why. So I say that because, thank you, Matt. Everybody can finally see it you can see it for yourself that this game was always controlled. That's it. All right. So people like Brandy was gonna have a job no matter what. Because like I said, y'all are grown a certain way, meaning, okay, we don't have no proof that Brandy and her, we don't got proof her and Ray J brother and sister. As they got older, they don't even look alike for real. If you want to be technical, maybe they can be. But I also know in Hollywood, they always been into that adoption stuff. And back in the 70s, 60s, they were into that kind of shit. So all I'm saying is this. You're going to see she always going to have a job no matter what. And it has nothing to do with talent. And why am I saying that? Because she got roasted because she has nothing to do with talent. Brandy name and talent. I guess I'm going to be honest. I think her best thing is acting. Yeah, her best thing is acting. Anyway, I had to screen down. And, oh, man, y'all. I had to screen down. And when I saw Brandy's face, I said, here we go. I said, here they, because no, I'm going to tell you exactly how it happened. It was before it came on. And they, you know how they say, singer, this and that. Grammy, this and that. I'm listening. I'm like, who is it? Who is it? I'm just waiting to see who it is, right? I seen Brandy. I was like, oh, I just turned that shit down. But it's not like I was going to listen. I just wanted to see, you know what I'm saying? Because I do my homework. So here you have it. I'm saying that because in my mind, I'm like this. Brandy don't have no music out. No hits, no nothing recent. Everything, you know, all her music is old. And on top of that, she sing, but I look at Brandy as a little girl. Y'all, I just look at Brandy as a little girl that grew up. That's how I look at her. Meaning I never took her singing career serious ever. Just didn't. Because when I saw her first video, how she want to be down, I looked at her as young. And the thing that's so funny, the thing that's funny about Brandy, me and her around the same age. You see what I'm saying? So I still look at her as a little girl. I don't know why, but I never looked at her. She could really sing. But I'm just saying this, right? Why the hell did why SZA didn't get the job? Anybody else, right? Mariah the Scientist. All right. Now you see, whoever they want, that's what's going. And something else I wanted y'all to see. When I was telling a lot of y'all, you see how Brandy can play the black card, hood, ratchet, and then when Brandy want to flip to the other side, you see that American flag in back of Brandy, right? You see Brandy performing with their uniform on, right? Brandy is not trying to be in that black entertainment stuff. She's trying to have a career now. Like, she's not trying to be in none of that. So you're going to see Brandy knows how to get it. All right. I just want y'all to get, when I've been telling people how things have changed, they're not playing that, you know, hood role no more because it's not profitable for them to get rich. And I also wanted you to see that everybody that, like, this whole anti-American thing was a manufactured belief, aka some made up shit for everybody to just follow, because you see in the end, they're showing you who they always were. So I also understand Brandy is trying to have a career because what I'm looking at is she's in her grown lady stage. So being that Brandy's on her grown woman, this is like a rebranding for her. Get it? So we probably going to be seeing Brandy a lot more. Yeah, because remember I told you they ran out of celebrities. They blackballed everybody and ran everybody off. Whatever happened, she's only the one. She's one of the main people left. So they don't have too much left anyway. And the rest of them don't have influence. And to really tell you why you're seeing Brandy is because Brandy's name is not accused in certain stuff, I guess, as of now. I know somebody going to say something about the car accident. But, man, I'm going to tell you like this, y'all. They make up so much shit. We don't even have no proof that accident even happened, y'all. I'm saying, I'm just going to be honest with you. That's why I tell people, don't keep repeating a lot of their BS. Let's go. But here's what they saying about Brandy. Every time they show their face, for whatever reason, here's the response. Let's go. Viewers, the take hit a sour note. They saying she was hitting sour notes. They were saying, first of all, she did the national anthem, and I didn't want to hear it. That's why I turned that shit down. I definitely want to hear it from her. All right? So on top of that, they said she was messing it up. And I didn't want to mess my day up. With some even branding the performance chaotic and criticizing the diva for making the song unrecognizable. So, family, how do you make the national anthem unrecognizable? And how can a national anthem be chaotic? Was she doing too much? Did she try to remix it? I swear I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just know when they say Brandy, I was like, I cannot believe this shit. Yo, this NBA is really going to ride this black stuff to the end, y'all. They just going to stay with this black cult of 1960 to fucking 2020. They're just going to stay in that bracket forever. So being that I know this, see, that's why I say, when I say they don't get that people advance, they don't get people advance. That's what I be telling y'all. They look at it like I'm still the dumb guy And maybe I used to like Brandy when I was young and I still like her. And Brandy, oh shit. Hey son, look, hey Brandy, right here, check out Brandy. They think I'm gonna be like that. They think we didn't advance, even in entertainment. Don't get it twisted. It ain't just entertainment and knowledge in school. I mean, you know, education in school. They think you didn't advance in your entertainment. You still like the same old shit. Like you the idiot that right now, I'm gonna say this, hold up. They look at it like now, if they brought out all these people records, you'll go buy them again. And that's why I had to catch myself, because I said some people actually wouldn't go buy them all over again. All right. But anyway, I'm saying that because nobody's buying. We might give Brandy and Ray J a pass, but nobody else is, y'all. So let's just go. Brandy is crazy, like her sick brother Ray J. Their genes from their moms are dominating their DNA. It can't be helped unless God handles it. Expect more lunacy from her and her brother. And I'm going to give y'all a hint once again. Nothing is a fact, but I'm telling you, sometimes it be industry insiders in these chat rooms and on these pages. This will be happening sometime. Brandy, and you see this 4 hours ago, all real time. Brandy is crazy like her sick brother, Ray J. Their genes from their moms are dominating their DNA. It can't be helped unless God handles it. Something wrong with them, period. Expect more lunacy from her and her brother. So we already had these conversations. My voice already going out. I'm not going to keep saying the same shit because you got it now. It's 2026. We are not going to keep going backwards. Right? They have nothing to bring. When they brought Monica and Brandy to the goddamn verses, I told the people on this channel, I said, yo, that Brandy Monica shit is a gimmick. They've been running that shit for 30 years. Y'all still go for that shit? I'm not trying to stop their money. It's just that was a gimmick, and they keep doing it. They've been on the same label. Brandy and Monica, Bible say they damn cousins. It's that simple. They fucking might as well be blood. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's how far they go back. And that's why I tell y'all all, the Geppetto stories of our era is with Brandy, Ray J, Monica, Usher, because they were the youngsters around the grown-ups. Ray J never going to tell his childhood secrets. Brandy never going to tell her childhood secrets. When I say childhood secrets, they ain't never going to talk like Orlando Brown. Huh? And they was right there with Orlando Brown, just like everybody else. But they just like Orlando Brown. That's why I want y'all, don't ever forget that part. But they ain't never going to open up their mouth. Hell no. Hell no. But y'all got to understand, these are the youngsters that was around their grown ass. These are the youngsters right here. That's why I say our era. It's just that Aaliyah not alive no more. They all peers, same peers. Get it? All right. I'm saying that because it's a reason why certain people was going to win and certain people never going to be seen. When I said they thought people was going to stay stupid. Like, how was Ray J around when he not a real singer? God damn it, Ray J outlasted every single R&B singer, whether solo in a group, and it's not hard to figure out. When I told y'all before, Ray J is somebody. He's always going to be around. You see it, right? Okay. Because this shit is based on who you are. And I was telling you the truth is him and his sister is Hollywood royalty. Hollywood owns their ass. I ain't going to keep saying. Hollywood owns both of their little ass. All right, that's just how it is. All right, period. Ray J allegedly performing with a heart monitor and disturbing visuals. The question is, do you believe Ray J performed with a heart monitor? Do you believe anything wrong with Ray J heart? And if you do, keep it to yourself. Don't repeat it. Because didn't I tell you Ray J is a black cloud? He loves to hover over you guys with all the dark clouds of thunder. He loves to do it. He loves to tell y'all all about his bad baby mama drama. He going to jail. He's sick. He always loves to bring y'all that darkness, y'all. Because he know y'all love it. Because in Ray J mind, y'all a bunch of peanuts from the peanut gallery. And he understands he has a loving hip-hop fan base of idiots. So Ray J always going to act like an idiot because that's what get Ray J paid. And I ain't mad at Ray J. But I'm going to keep showing you this. Ray J be playing the hell out of everybody. All right, that's it. Ray J understands the game. Ray J does a lot of acting. Told you, Ray J acts. He's a hell of an actor when he acts online, and that's the joke with all the rappers and entertainers. They act their ass off, but they never get awards when they in movies because they do all their work in real life. See, Ray J played the role of a sick man so good, the nigga should just do movies. All right. Never in my life seen a dude about to die, and then next thing you know, he on stage performing. But I hope you get by now. Their promotion is bad news. They know you love their bad news, so they keep feeding you bad news. If bad news make your dumb ass buy tickets, oh well. If bad news make you watch the show, go ahead. I'm just the one to tell you, take your bad news ass somewhere else because you love bad shit. You love bad news. And you're raised to think all news is good news. And you're raised to think you can profit off negativity. But you never respected the fact that you also can be destroyed by negativity. You didn't get that part neither, right? So, see Ray J, though, also this is the joke when I said, if you notice, Ray J is more popular than every other rapper right now. This is funny. Now y'all got it. All the things we spoke about. The people with the two people with the least talent out of everybody in BET, in the end, they're getting all the shine. So that's why I say this is like some big trolling shit. This is also trolling celebrities, y'all. See, fans, regular people, we just supposed to look and laugh and enjoy all of this shit. Now look at it as if you in Hollywood yourself, you sing your ass off, and you like, they call Brandy out of all these other singers. You see what I'm saying? No, they showing you. They showing the new people. Y'all not getting no new money. When I was telling you, no more checks getting cut. Here's the proof. I mean, nobody's getting. They'd rather give the money to Brandy before they give it to somebody new. Or it's not just the money, it's the spotlight. This came on national TV, NBC. Let's rewind it. When I said, if their face is not on a certain level, they will not be seen on TV. So Brandy got the spot by default. But now I just get to show y'all all the different things I was talking about. See, Moesha could be seen on TV. That's Moesha. But now they understand if you put somebody new, they're going to get shine. Then it's nobody new that can sing that's known. Then everybody else is accused of being dirty, freaky, nasty, so they can't be used. So Brandy wins by default. That's how it works. Also, you got to look at it like this. Ray J is dirty, meaning Ray J might be a piece of crap, whatever we want to say about him, but he's still cleaner than an average rapper. Get it? So that's why Ray J's face is still marketable. So this is the funny part about it all. This is the truth. We might see Ray J and Brandy go through a second career as adults, meaning they fuck around, be back in the spotlight. I'll tell you right now, and I don't even like giving ideas and shit, but right now, Ray J and Brandy can do a talk show. He can have one and she can have one, and it should have worked. Get it? They can, like, they might look, y'all. I be having ideas, right? And them fools better pay me. They can make Ray J the new black Jerry Springer. You know he's already known for shenanigans and idiocracy. Ray J on TV, the new black Jerry Springer. Fuck it. Get it? Bingo. Or he could be the black Maury right now because Ray J is for the chaotic and the drama shit. So I can see Ray J sitting there like the new Maury. Get it? That should have worked because he's an idiot. Let Ray J ass sit on the couch and be Maury. Or let that nigga be Jerry Springer. I can see him doing that. That should have blow up. And then might as well let Brandy take Sherry Shepherd's spot. Fuck it. Now, if they do that, they'll be all right. Let's go. But anyway, Ray J been pranking y'all, man. He been playing the fuck out of y'all. I told y'all you allowed to lie online. It's called acting, man. And y'all gonna believe it. Y'all gonna say prayers up. That's why I told you, man. Get that shit out my face. Pray for Ray J. They had the, and y'all, check it out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Steve. They don't want to pray. They don't want to pray to nobody, but they will pray to celebrities. They wasn't sending prayers to their family, but they were sending prayers to celebrity. Prayers up. I said my prayers. I been knew people was delusional, y'all. I can't take this shit no more. I'm watching them give prayers to rich people. But they didn't know they energy harvesters. And guess what? They'll take all your prayers. They'll take them. Guess what? All the prayers y'all gave Ray J, help Ray J get some new money, goddammit. Ray J getting paid. So they take your prayers. Yes, they do. They'll take all that good energy. Give me that. I need that. Damn right. That's how it works. So I'm saying, I know I do fucked up shit. I do people dirty. I need all the prayers I can get. So if I can go live and y'all gonna give me 50,000 prayers in a day, shit, I'll take that. Y'all just power me up. Go give me some money now. That mean they still like me. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? They don't know the game, y'all. Let's go. Ray J sparks concern after performing with Heart Monitor. They some bastards, man. You know why? That is disrespectful to everybody that's actually on a heart monitor. Didn't I tell you these idiots be acting sick? I'm just going to tell y'all, a lot of them pictures they took in the hospital laid up, they was faking, y'all. That was getting them clicks and views, and y'all was saying, get healthy soon. We miss you. Oh, man. Yo, Ray J is, I'm just saying that. How many of y'all knew people with heart monitors in real life? Y'all know damn well, anybody on a heart monitor, that's nothing to play with, man. This dude went so low to act like his heart was about to fail. I can't believe he would. That's a mockery to everybody that actually might die on a heart monitor, y'all. Ray J is playing around. 1 minute the fool on a heart monitor, the next minute he performing. The same way they lied and told you that boy BRANDY had a heart problem. No, he was being a bum, y'all. How the hell your son had a heart problem, and then you put his ass in the NBA where he can die any day? No, they understand to play on the minds, man. You play on their mind with depressing news. Now you see every nigga that's losing, you see Russell Wilson get roasted. Next thing you know, Russell Wilson's father died. Every time they ass in trouble, a family member died. You ain't get it yet. They think y'all like to hear when people die. All right. They think y'all like hanging out at hospitals. They do. So let's go. Brandy was slammed for her chaotic national anthem performance at the NBA All-Star game. So here you have it. Slammed for her chaotic national anthem. I'm like, family, what the hell is a chaotic national anthem? I thought it was just a simple song. Oh, my God. National TV. So I'm just trying to sum it all up. When I said they are now the face of incompetency, it's like it's the narrative they can't do nothing right. Not even they own. It's also this shit where their gifts are gone. Their gifts are gone. And they didn't pass them down. You heard it with Mary J. I'll be tired. But what I want y'all to get, this is not happening to nobody else like that. I do this fair homework. It's not happening to nobody else. This is why I be saying these things. I pay attention, y'all. So I wanted y'all to get, I don't just vote. I mind my business. It's like that. You know, I keep your own yard. I worry about my neighborhood, but I still know what's going on in the community. I know what's going on everywhere, meaning I judge this shit by looking at everywhere. Like I look at the real news. So I don't be seeing a lot of bad news on other people like that. Or this failure stuff, you know, this failure thing. Every now and then, like you want to know who else getting dragged? Okay, for people that's racist, people like the Prince getting dragged, Meghan Markle getting dragged. They getting dragged. See, it's people getting dragged. I just don't talk about them. You see what I'm saying? Because I stay in my department, but there's a lot of people that's getting dragged. You get it? So I say that because when I look at the whole thing of entertainment, it's all of them getting dragged. And most of it, they're bringing it on themselves. It's two things with them. When they show their face, they're not talented enough no more. The other thing is people tired of them. But then the other percentage is a lot of them are already washed up. Or they're dirty from allegations. Whether it's Diddy or Ep or both. Get it? Boom. So that's why y'all all got y'all clue when BET told y'all they were not doing the award shows no more because they know it's no more music coming out of that department. They know that Their department is not worth the money it used to be. When Brandy was a star, that's when hip-hop, R&B was the biggest money-making machine on the planet. This is when I say, y'all got y'all run already. The whole world watched y'all. Y'all had the world stage. Brandy profited off of that. World stage musically, syndicated TV show. Moesha come on to this day. But that era's over. And now it's being said she can't sing. Chaotic, disturbing, horrible. Let's go. Brandy is crazy like her sick brother Ray J. Got it right there. Expect more lunacy from her and her brother. Here you got it. Let's go. So she slammed, but meanwhile, you see they both working the same weekend. Somehow Brandy, her brother, was working NBA All-Star Weekend. The question is, where the other celebrities at? You have never seen Ray J and Brandy entertaining like this in the same weekend. No, this showing you this all y'all have left. That's what you're looking at. Let's go. So when I saw she was so old school, and like I said, I'm on my BS. So if I don't see Whitney Houston face no more, I don't want to see Brandy face no more. All right? That's how I look at it. Just because Whitney gone and Aaliyah gone does not mean I'm going to watch Brandy. Nope. So let's go. That's the steroids talking. You know what they talking about? You take a guess what they talking about. You take a guess. We'll get back into that. You see Brandy out there looking like a soldier in the military, right? Yeah. You see how Brandy look, right? My point is, you see she look conservative, right? When I said stuff like the black experience is over. So you're going to see Brandy, she trying to be American now. See that? Bingo. She on the bandwagon, y'all. She on the bandwagon. Something like that. I'll say this. Brandy always was an American. They just act ratchet in the hood. That's all it is. Brandy got on a military uniform. She letting them know, I'm not with Jay-Z and them. I'm not with them. Yeah, I've been around them, but I'm not with them. I wasn't raised in like them. She letting them know I'm a good girl. That's why she got on that military uniform. And you see she being spared. You see her being a good American and proud. See that? That's why Brandy got a job. It's the truth. So these are the things I say we joke about. It don't matter if you like Brandy or not, because her face is still clean and she still represents the community. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to leave it at that. But we're going to get into some other stuff. I'm just showing you what they were saying about Brandy and that everybody's not buying their shit. It was horrible. It was horrible. She was doing too much. Somebody said, I wouldn't go that far. She just did it her way. All right, Negro, what the hell is her way? What the hell is her way? Told you, I wanted y'all to see this so you can always see the excuses and the tap dancing. They think they always got to take up for somebody because of how they look. I wouldn't go that far. She just did it her way. What the fuck is she did it her way? Either she sung the national anthem good or she didn't. It's that simple, y'all. All right, that's simple. Am I lying? All right. Either she did a good job or not. That's my problem. You cannot do everything your way. You cannot always do your version. You can't always do a remix. Some people just want plain Jane. Just leave shit the way it is. Why everything got to be souped up? Why every time you get a car, you got to put a booming system in it? Why every time you get a car, you got to put rims on it? Why every time you get a car, you got to put goddamn presidential tents on your shit? Why you can't never leave shit the way it is? See that? Because that's how you're raised. You're going to fuck with everything you do. Some kind of way. All right? So, no, plain Jane is okay, y'all. I don't got to always have avocado toast, fool. I can just use butter. You got to have avocado toast and all this special shit all the time. Some shit just is okay, y'all. All right? Some things are okay to just be the way it is. And what you don't get is that's why a lot of y'all not the same. Because you kept doing different shit and making excuses. Now you not the same no more. You're different. Because you always doing something a different way. Then you forget how to do it the real way. See that? It's all elementary. Let's go. Simple is okay, y'all. Simplicity is one of the most powerfulest things. Trust me on that. It's called a lot of people can talk loud and say a bunch of nothing. You see what I'm saying? You could have read a book, but you could have read a bunch of nonsense. And it don't mean you understand what you read. See that? So when you understand that, it's always as simple as ABC and 1, 2, 3. It's always just like that. Let's go. That's the steroids talking. You're gonna see. Guess what they talking about. We're gonna get there in a minute. Brandy, they saying it was horrible. She was doing too much. It sucks. It was horrible. It was truly different. All right. Meanwhile, they was in the crowd laughing at Brandy. Told you they'd be trolling y'all. Bingo. They'd be trolling y'all. Know what they was trolling? Didn't I tell you it was a couple trying to be just like them? When they came in the White House, somebody was trying to be just like them. Yo, man, this what blew my mind. Look at the picture. Look at the back of the picture. Look who's sitting in the back of them. I was like, what the hell going on in the back of them? But we're gonna leave that alone. They was there trolling their ass off, y'all. Now, why am I saying that? These are all the things I've been speaking about recently. About how your man Barry, every time I be out, this shit crazy. I said, Barry be chilling. I said, Barry be chilling. I told y'all Barry be chilling. Like I said, I don't got anything against Barry, man. See, that beef between Barry and 47, y'all got all worked up in their shit. They got they had a little personal smoke, and y'all was all up in their shit. But see, I don't got it against Barry. Barry is funny as hell to me. Barry is a smooth individual, man. He's a cool mother. That's it. And he pimped the fuck out of everybody. That's my opinion. Meaning, Barry was a lot of people's friend, but in the end, he was the cool one, and everybody else corny now. So that used to be your favorite couple. But now, that was Barry and his girl. They back. And I say that because Barry's a troll. And he was letting us all know, man, he run the NBA. That was the Barry show. NBA All-Star Week of 2026, man, that was the Barry show. That was for him. And it was in LA too. But I just wanted you to know, man, it ain't no more celebrities. Only celebrities you got left is what you see right here. That's right. And they both got Netflix deals. So what you think that means? All right. Now, it sucks. It was horrible. So when she was singing, she sucked in front of them. They laughing at Brandy. We played all their ass. I just be tripping, man. Barry's a celebrity. Barry is the top celebrity now, y'all. That's what it is. Ain't no more ain't no more of that shit. Told y'all what happened. That shit finished. They were trying to be them. So all it is, they were trying to be them. They were mini-me's. Let's go. How many people were at the All-Star game? About 500. You see him trying to be funny, right? Yeah, they said because of him. Rich, not smart. A synthetic person. He is 100%. Don't he look synthetic, y'all? Looks synthetic as hell. So y'all didn't notice this whole year you ain't hear no LeBron James news? Told you I ain't putting that full name on my title no more again. I ain't never put them on my cover ever again. You ain't notice how LeBron been faded away? Told you they gonna wish somebody spoke about them. They gonna wish somebody even dissed them. Told you, man, I'm gonna let them all fade away. Family, basketball season has started since like November. Did you hear LeBron name a lot this year? You see how they toned that shit down, didn't they? Well, now you know for a fact media is controlled. When they wanted you to hear about LeBron every day, 24/7, 24/7, 24/7, they kept the water fountain running. Ever since LeBron James been failing, being exposed for his shenanigans and Diddy parties, they turned the water off. LeBron James don't want to be mentioned no more. Do you see media control? How they can turn it on, turn it off whenever they feel like it? So now you got it, right? All right. Barry came to take the light. Barry said, I'm over you now, Bronny. I'm over you. I'm over you, LeBron. I don't need you no more, fool. And you ain't going, we not taking no pictures, LeBron. We not doing that. So when I said they face ain't good no more, Barry ain't taking no pictures with LeBron. LeBron, that's not going to happen. All right? But thanks a lot, LeBron. You helped me be rich. Thanks a lot. How many people were at the All-Star game? 500. Now, you see it? They call LeBron a synthetic person. He's rich, not smart. Why? Well, look what LeBron be doing. All right, then. Keep telling y'all, people don't respect him for the shit they be doing. Grown-ass man over 40, son in the G League, sold all this fucking hype. Look what you got in the end. A big-ass kid, Damon. We up on this Monday morning. So let's go. Look what they saying, y'all. Lord, the Diddy spirit has taken over this dude. You see this? Unc might be losing it. They call LeBron Unc now. Unc might be losing it. Told you they tweaked out. So everybody on the channel that got a membership, you see what I was talking about last night? All right. It's a couple things that go on. We're gonna leave it at that. Now, look what they saying about LeBron. He losing it. Unc losing it. Unc losing it. Lord, the Diddy spirit has taken over this dude. All right. So nobody's making them do this. It's not like nobody's picking on them. There are no slander campaigns. LeBron is showing y'all exactly who he is now. And I told you, they be getting caught not looking. So when they in front of the camera, synthetic person. Hey, y'all. What's up, y'all? What's up, guys? Hey, you guys are so cool. I just love you guys. They start talking that you guys shit. I know, man. Hey, you guys are so good, man. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. When you guys ain't looking, this is shit he be doing. So when now y'all all got it right, when they say synthetic person, rich, not smart. Here you go. Idiot doing Diddy dances on the sideline after being accused of Diddy parties. No, you know what he was doing? Showing off in front of the ex-president. He was trying to show his ass in front of Barry. That's all they was doing. Trying to show off. They was feeling it. He was feeling himself. That's his president. Let's go. Who are the dummies that watch this NBA crap? Now y'all about to get roasted. Anybody still believe in NBA? You about to get roasted. That shit was corny as hell. Family, yo, when I watch NBA, now I feel like I'm watching college kids. I don't like that shit. They look like big-ass kids now. Now, never in my life, the NBA, whether it was a rookie, doesn't matter. I looked at once you in the NBA, you became a grown man. But now I look at them as a bunch of little boys playing, y'all, and I can't tolerate that shit. It was like a bunch of young boys and old heads. They also slowed the game down so the old guys could play longer. No, that shit corny. It looked like a bogus product. It looked like some fucking, like, that shit look worse than a video game. I'd rather watch some people play 2K live. I swear I'd rather watch that. That shit look like a fucking entertainment event. And they look like big ass kids. I'm not playing. They don't even look like grown men on the court. They don't. So I'm just like, yo, why they all just look like big ass kids? Who are the dummies that watch this NBA crap? I had the sound down, but I was half a dummy. All right. The same people that voted for Harris. Why? They know who control the NBA. Or should I say, they know who are the number one influencers of the NBA. But anyway, the same people that voted for Harris. So now you got it, y'all, right? I told you it's not about race. They think a lot of y'all are dumb, ignorant, because you voted for Harris. They trying to say, y'all always going for the same old goddamn finesse. I'm trying to use the right word. Y'all always going for the same okie doke. And they say y'all been going for the same okie doke for over 50 years. They say y'all whole generation, this era, from the 90s on up, y'all the main ones been buying the whole okie doke shit. They say y'all been willingly signing up to play 3-card Molly every paycheck. They said you the same guys for 30 years straight. You've been gambling with your rent money. It's the truth, man. The same people. Look, who are the dummies that watch this crap? The ones that say LeBron is a GOAT? Exactly. Brain dead simps. They said y'all brain dead simps. Who are the dummies that watch this NBA crap? The same people that voted for Harris. Exactly. Brain dead simps. See that? Why? Because of that Megan shit. Y'all, look, just think. Oh, you got. Don't get mad, y'all. Just think about it. Damn, I did vote after fucking Cardi B got on that stage. Shit, I forgot Megan was campaigning for. I should have voted. Man, I should have known better than that. That's all you got to say to yourself and let it go. That's it. Because if you went to those polls and you had a different thought in your head, I forgive you. All right? And I'm never going to turn my back on you. But just know what they're saying about you. Let's go. So, you see it, y'all? Look like little kids, right? Now, bro, remember, all my real sports fans and basketball players, y'all know this. No matter how old you were, whenever you watch basketball, no matter how, you always looked at, once they made an NBA, they grown men, right? Boom. But they don't look like grown men no more. They look like a bunch of kids and mama's boys. And just look fake. Yo, y'all, they trying to say they had fake lights in the crowd, all that shit, y'all. Fake fan base, fake people there. Yeah, they trying to say this what the lights was about. All right, that's what they saying, y'all. How many people were at the All-Star game? About 500. That shit might have been a staged event, y'all. You see those lights in the seats? That's to throw you off. Because I ain't gonna lie, on TV, I thought it was mad people there. I think we was watching Hollywood Magic, y'all. Fake people with lights. Oh, man, that's why I can't talk. All I'm saying is this why they all gonna keep crashing, because nobody's buying their bullshit no more. They making it so easy to stack money now, I guess. Let's go. That's the steroids talking. Now you see, they was talking about LeBron. They said he's an idiot, y'all. Don't listen to none of he say. That's the steroids talking. Look what he say right here. Might be losing it. Didn't they say if you on them roids? Didn't they say if you fuck with them roids, you start tweaking? Look, the Diddy spirit has taken over this dude. Here it go. When I was telling y'all, LeBron, KD, they just used to sell tickets. Fool, Kawhi Leonard been playing. I think Kawhi Leonard been playing. He might have started before I had my first child. I'll tell you for a fact, LeBron James been playing in the NBA before I had my first child. Yes, he has. That's how long they've been playing, y'all. And they just using them for ticket sales. That's it. They literally look like old men trying to keep up with the young boys. They look like it. And they boring and corny. I'm tired of seeing them. So the same thing in entertainment, same thing in sports. I'm just tired of seeing their face. I can't tolerate them, so I don't watch the shit, y'all. All right. Who are the dummies that watch this NBA crap? They call that shit crap. Nobody buying that shit. That's why the NBA had to run to Peacock pay-per-view, because they national views dropping. That's right. They gotta do something. Social media star ruins NBA shooting stars. They said Druski was ruining shit. Told you they keep promoting. They fucking terrible, horrible. Get them out of here. They corny. But this other point I get to show you. You see how they call Druski a social media star. Social media star is different from an influencer. All right, now y'all got it? When I say nobody else gonna go viral, then you see how many times you saw Druski go viral. Okay. Social media star. See? When we talk about everybody want to be famous, okay, when somebody think you're going to get famous or beefing and dissing people, trashing people, you never be a household name by trashing people. You're never going to be as big as you think if your name is built off dissing people or trashing people or dragging people or, you know what I'm saying? No, you just call it influencer. because a social media star could go viral doing nothing. A social media star goes viral without having to diss nobody. That's the difference. A social media star goes viral just by fucking drinking some water, sitting on it in front of their house, talking shit. That's a star online, y'all. A real social media star go viral doing damn near anything. Or if they put a script together, they'll go viral. But the real game of this is you become a star by making it without negative energy. So any scandal, any drama, whatever it is, you're going to get a buzz in the name, but in the end, it's going to die out. See, because you got to understand, Druski, when they need a comedian, this is what I'm going to tell you for real. It's official. Druski took Kevin Hart's spot. That's why I'm showing you this. Every NBA All-Star game, they would get Kevin Hart. This year, they got Druski. Druski officially took Kevin Hart's spot, y'all. These are the facts. Y'all know we spoke about these things. Now it's all playing out. It's a fact. When I say Kevin Hart, his career is over. It's it. He's not that dude no more. He's low-level shit. Druski has taken his spot. I also use Druski to troll all the comedians, even Corey Holcomb, all they stupid ass that started YouTube channels, that diss each other with their corny ass jokes. It already said Mike Epps ain't funny on stage. Marlon Wayans ain't funny on stage. They all fucking corny. I know comedy, and I told you Druski ass is funny. But the joke is, Druski is now getting all the comedy money, and he started on social media. Druski has taken over comedy. Real talk. He is the favorite in comedy right now. And if you don't believe it, you can't put nobody next to him right now. You can put Cat Williams there, but not really because everybody don't like Cat Williams. But in the new generation, Druski that deal in comedy, y'all. He just is. And I wanted you to get clear today. He took Kevin Hart's spot, period. Yup. Every year, Kevin Hart used to be the mascot. Not this year. Let's go. Influencers are taking over the world. No, they're not. They just took over one world. They did that. They did that. They took over one world, and they still in that world. Yeah, they ain't. But I was showing you, everybody know this shit. Influencers are taking over the world. No, it happened already. Influencers falling on their face now, but they did take over the world for about 5 years. I'll tell you what. The same amount of time we was in the house during the pandemic, that's when influencers took over the world. So if you got to write down American history or any kind of history, that's their history. Influencers took over the world after 2021. Yeah, they took over. They did. That's why you're going to see we was in the house with all these influencers. Everybody. You got all these different people. Where they at now? So somebody has to do the YouTubers. Where are they now? And, the influencers, where are they now? A lot of them died too. You know that, right? A lot of them dead. Kevin Samuels. He's one of them, right? All right. So the real celebrities came out. And just so happened, somebody almost hit the president in the head by mistake with the ball. He caught it. Because he cool like that. I told you, Barry is a player. Barry was talking. He saw that ball coming. He just caught it with one hand. King of the blacks. There he is. But somebody's not there. I told y'all that fake king and queen shit went out the window. They have reclaimed their throne back. Right? Guys, get it through your head. We just needed y'all for like 15 years ago. That was 15 years ago. We needed y'all. All right. We weren't really popular like that back then. And, we wasn't that popular, but you guys were. And, we partied for a good time. It was fun, but the days over with. Goodbye. We need you no more. Shit. Kick rocks. So LeBron was jealous because he's a punk. So he saw Barry and them having fun, and LeBron was getting mad because Barry ain't showing no love. He was mad. He was mad. He saw Barry showing love to Giannis because they African brothers. He saw something else that happened, and Bron was mad. He saw Barry showing love to Devin Booker, and Barry would not touch LeBron because of them Diddy parties, man. Barry ain't stupid. I'm not going up. No, we ain't doing that, LeBron. You going to stay over there. We not getting no picture. I also showed y'all when LeBron James tried to clout chase Tom Brady over the summer. Tom Brady said, "No, we ain't taking no picture, bro. Nah, we not doing that." Barry said, "Nah." So LeBron, you watching LeBron be a big ass kid, y'all. He was mad at Barry, y'all. That's all that is. He was mad. He was mad because the O's ain't kissing his ass no more, or they not acting like they love him like that no more. So he was hurt. So you see LeBron acting up like a kid. Unc might be losing it. Lord, that Diddy spirit taking over this dude. So if you think Barry and them have not been seeing all these memes and they know what the fuck is up, they know what's up. Barry's like, I'm not going over there with him. LeBron mad. LeBron mad because he over there showing love to everybody. Now look, who are the dummies that watch this NBA crap? Well, somebody was not there that I know of, but they took the throne back, y'all. They said, okay, y'all guys trying to be us, that shit over with. We back. Let's go. Oh, didn't I tell you this is a worldwide thing? Check it out. Everybody's covering this hot news. All languages. I told you. I'm not trying to keep trash and shit, but the media in that department, I told you I don't fuck with. I will fuck with media that I don't even know the language. I don't care what the language is. That's how sad it is. People overseas got better news, keep up to date, and they just put news out the real way, the way it is. No hype, no sauce, no scorched earth. That's the new dumb saying they saying, right? This shit irking the fuck out of me. So-and-so goes scorch earth. He goes scorch earth on so-and-so. Shut the fuck up. Y'all see, I know y'all been seeing that dumb shit. Barry goes scorch earth on. Y'all are fucking idiots. Before y'all was saying, so-and-so go beef stew. He went beef stew on him. Now they saying he goes scorch earth. No, goddamn California got turned to a scorch earth. Parts of Tennessee, North Carolina, and shit like that. No, y'all, stop the bullshit. You see what they saying in Spanish? Scorched earth. Nah, they covering this shit all over because I want to try to get the part that when I said everywhere has caught up to America. Overseas blog just like over here. They get the news just like over here. And I was telling y'all all this. If you stay blind in one department, people from overseas are more on point than you and they know more shit than you now. Because everybody has stepped it up now. Thank you very much, AI. Steph Curry hit a jump shot from the interview section where Melo and them was standing at. Okay. Let's go. So, see somebody miserable? All right. But I told you they be having fun. So let's go. Oh, yeah. Check this out. Remember what I told you is this guy always clout chasing black people for clout? I think he got a YouTube channel. He's fucking sorry, too. But he always clout chasing black people. Here you go. Guess what? That picture blurry on purpose. So remember when I spoke about these things and I was like online, sometimes these blurry pictures be on purpose because they might not authorize them to be like that sometimes. Let's rewind it. Remember when we was laughing at Fat Joe at the White House standing outside? You got it now? Okay. Told you guys, they are not gangsters, never was. And Fat Joe know exactly what color he better fucking put on if he want a picture with Obama. He know exactly what to wear. You get it now? All right. It's called Fat Joe Loves Black Meat. He loves it. He loves it. Yo, y'all, they cheating. They all cheating, y'all. Fat Joe podcast on Netflix. They trying to cheat for numbers. They doing so bad on YouTube, y'all. They putting their podcast on Netflix. Guess who else doing so bad? They got to use Netflix for clout. Telling y'all they use cheat codes. They use cheat codes for numbers. Charlamagne the God, Breakfast Club. Come on, Netflix. Stop it. Stop it. Big ass Revolt. Big ass Netflix. Big ass YouTube. Still no views. Still no views. Still no views. So I told you, if it wasn't for the big outlets, they wouldn't get the numbers they get now. They be cheating, y'all. I don't got no show on Netflix. Told you they are so corny. They fighting for the influence. At this point, the blue and red is beefing. They having media wars, y'all. People that's tapped in, you know what's up. That's what's going on. Media wars, y'all. They fight to maintain their thrones. Because look, they not trying. See, the blue know they can't lose all influence. They got to hold that shit together. You see what I'm saying? As they reestablish. So this is what I wanted y'all to all get. I'm not playing with you. The blue side is so fucking sorry that Barry and them had to come back out. That's why it's like that. They so fucking sorry they had to come back out. Like, we got to do this shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Because everybody still like them to a degree. So I'm saying, so they actually, you're looking at, now this what y'all not getting, the whole woke Hollywood was their mouthpiece. But the whole woke Hollywood, they went too far. And the whole woke Hollywood is in trouble. Because they went too far. And what I said, see, the shit between him and 47, they can work things out. But now look at how Hollywood being dragged. And all of them are so much in the mud that they like, fuck it, we got to speak for ourselves now. These idiots can't even talk for us no more because the people don't respect them idiots. So we actually got to do everything ourselves now. And now we the new celebrities. Fuck them. That's what it is. That's what you're looking at. 1,000%. This is called We Got to Save the Party. That's what y'all watching. Straight up. Because they know what they got to do. They know all these motherfuckers lost their influence. And all of them are being dragged. They know that. They know these people served them no more purpose. When I said he didn't get nobody to the polls, y'all proof is they didn't get nobody to the polls. They biggest rappers, they biggest Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, Eminem. What happened? No, Barry said, fuck this shit. We just do it ourselves. That's what happened, y'all. And I told you that's part of why they finished. Their career done. Why the hell we gonna pay y'all? Y'all go do your job. Because y'all were just focusing on being kings and queens and controlling y'all platforms and making y'all money. But when y'all didn't get them to come back to the polls, y'all all fucking failed. Motherfucker, I don't give you power for you to not get me elected, ass wipes. The hell is wrong with y'all? So you mean to tell me, you stupid Negroes, you can make them run to the liquor store to buy your liquor, but you can't get them to run to the polls to vote? So I told you they got exposed for a lot of reasons. But say it again. You can get them to run to the liquor store for alcohol, but you can't get them to run to the store for votes? And you thought Barry and them was going to keep going for that shit? Told y'all what happened. In my opinion, nothing I say is a fact. Y'all think y'all just going to keep getting rich off the people, but when we need you to get those people to vote, they don't show up. But y'all think y'all going to keep getting y'all money talking this black excellence shit when the reality is you guys can't even get black people to vote. Blue. Are you getting this shit now, grown-ups? I'm only talking to grown-ups. You can get black people to buy y'all tickets to y'all shows. Y'all always trying to get black people to buy y'all merch. You always trying to get them to praise y'all. But you can't get them to the polls and make them numbers transition for us. So anybody know about business, if you know about sales, it's very simple. You're fired. Barry and them said, get the fuck out of here. You don't need them no more. God damn it, we're going to lose the party fucking with them. Get it? So if you don't believe their career is over, I'm going to tell you again. You do your homework on this goddamn weekend, I bet you they're going to drop some pictures soon because I don't see them trending for no All-Star game. I don't know. Meaning, if they was there, I don't fucking know because they was not the spotlight. That's my whole point. All right? So, you see Fat Joe? If Fat Joe there, he around somewhere because that's who the fuck he worked for. Let's go. That's enough of them. No, Barry was showing love to his African brother, Giannis. Now, let me show y'all media games. You see the president, the ex-president, 44 with Devin Booker, crystal clear picture. You see him with Giannis, crystal clear picture. Now look at the picture with Fat Joe. Blurry as hell. Yeah, Joe, I'll take a picture with you, Joe. Come on, Joe. But that was Fat Joe, and to take a picture with him. That's it. He see this one Barry show you love. He's showing love. He like Fat Joe. All right, man. Hey, make sure you fuck up Fat Joe's phone so that picture come out blurry. Make sure you fuck with it. All right. This is why LeBron got mad. Barry them showing love to Steph. LeBron was jealous, y'all. He was mad. But now when we can sum it all up. When I said it's a reason why they got them championships. Are you getting it now? All right. LeBron over there showing his ass, jealous of Barry, mad because Barry ain't come show him no love. So LeBron's acting like a big ass kid. He was hurt and angry. Yeah, he was. But you know his time is up, y'all. No, ever since Steph came in the game, that's Barry's favorite, Steph. And you're going to see, tell you, it was the reason why they was going to get them chips. All right? And what else y'all don't get about Steph and LeBron? Didn't they say Steph Curry was born in Akron, Ohio? Something like that, right? I don't want to be wrong. He was born there, or I know for a fact he was raised there. Steph and LeBron. Now ask yourself this question. Do you think they both knew each other before they were famous? You know the rumors is LeBron James' daddy was an NBA player. That's the rumors. A famous man that played for the Cavs. It's the rumors, not saying it's a fact, but it sounded to me like LeBron and his family always been around the NBA. That's what it sounded like to me. Let's go. Influencers are taking over the world. All right, let's go. They already did it already. Here go the influencers that took over the world. Bingo. 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 Did they take over the world or did they just take over a lot of communities? All right. Now, let's move on because we in the past. We got to speed it up. It's getting boring. The USA against the world team. So I'm looking at these old guys playing against all these youngsters. So now you see what I said? They only use their old ass for money, sales, to sell you the same show. Because they think you still on LeBron nuts. They think you still like KD. No, it's also to show them on the world stage. But you're not looking at LeBron's over 40. KD going to be 40 soon. Steph Curry going to be 40 soon. And that's okay, but you're not looking at that's all you got left. So if I said, who's y'all next? Stars, born and raised from this turf. You don't have no more left. You might say Anthony Edwards, but that's all you got. You mean this was a sport y'all dominated? You see how LeBron got that ball? In y'all neighborhood, y'all slept with basketballs. Y'all, every court in y'all neighborhood stayed packed with games all day, every day. Across the whole America. But y'all not the best at basketball no more? Oh, y'all pick rap over basketball. Oh, y'all want to be rappers. Oh, so y'all wasn't like back in the day when you was good at basketball and rapping. Y'all would just want to be rappers, huh? And you failed at that too? So now you can't rap and you don't know how to play ball? Oh, now I see why y'all not getting drafted like that no more. Oh, being that the whole America want to be rappers, they had to go overseas and train people to play basketball. Because overseas, they still love basketball. Wow, Michael Jordan made them want to play more, but LeBron made them don't want to play? Oh, Kobe Bryant made them want to play basketball more, and LeBron and Steph made them don't want to play more? I told y'all the truth is playing out. You still ain't get it yet? If these guys were so great, Kevin Durant, James Harden, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, if they were so great, why they did not inspire a lot of black boys to play basketball? And if you can answer that question, you are very smart. Why they did not influence a new generation of basketball players? Because I got influenced when I saw basketball on TV. I was seeing Dr. J posters when I was a toddler. But then when I got older and I seen all them guys, my real eyes, Ewing and all of them, I always loved basketball. I love basketball. I tell you, I love sports just like when I was into all my shit, I don't love this shit no more. But the same way I felt about sports, same way I felt about rap, same way I felt about comedy, that's how I felt about entertainment. All the same. And if I ain't doing one, I'm doing the other. If I ain't liking one, I'm liking the other. So it was never a favorite. But what's my thing is this. You got to prove they didn't inspire nobody, y'all. At all. At all. You got your proof, y'all. So it's not about me dissing them, saying they this, they that, they trash. You have your proof and your results. They didn't inspire nobody to want to be like them. So was they really that great or were they hype? Now look at Michael Jordan, all that shit, Magic Johnson, all of them inspired, all of them inspired, all of them inspired, all of them. You see Allen Iverson inspired the whole world to play ball and wear cornrows. You saw the inspiration. You see the Kobe inspiration, all right? Good players make you want to be good, make you want to play, make you want to pick up a ball. You didn't get that this era, y'all. You didn't get it. Because this era, they were nothing but hip-hop drug heads. And they were more infatuated with pocketbooks and heels and going to the beauty store and getting their hair braided. They were more concerned with everything else instead of picking up a basketball. That's all it is. And there's no dissing. And they was trying to be rappers and shit. So, guess what? They blamed that shit on the president. That's why I was laughing at. I bust out laughing. Now you see what I said? They blame everything on the president. I told you it's a game. That's what the trolls be doing too. They just blame everything on the president for no reason. That should be funny as hell. That's why they was like, people got that sick deranged syndrome. But the shit funny. They ain't got nothing to do with the president, Trump. They was like the NBA shit was trash. They were like Trump fault. and you see the dumbass Americans playing the blame game. Hell no. You gonna blame Biden as usual. I'm like, they fucking dumb. Biden gone. He ain't got shit to do with it. President, they'll tell you what they ain't stupid, y'all. It's Trump's fault. I said they fucking dumb, man. They do this shit every single day. I think they be being funny. It could be about anything. Restaurant serve cold pizza. Man, that's the president's fault. That should be funny, man. I'm like, man, they ignorant as hell. It was racist. Got it. I got them all in the trap, y'all. Meaning all the things I've been telling y'all, I get to explain it because they letting it be seen. We had the conversation yesterday about what? I showed y'all the post. But they was talking about black people are obsessed with race and skin color and all this other shit and slavery, right? And I was telling y'all, I said, no, family. It's the fake black people that keep this shit going. Y'all know the whole lecture I gave yesterday. I said, family, their favorite color is really rainbow, not black. I said they're really rainbows and they hide under black people, the black word, the black name. And guess what? A lot of them are the reason why people don't like black people. Because black people, you let people speak for you so much, even though they're not you, they piss a lot of people off. And that's why people don't like you too. Because you won't tell Raven to shut up. I just wanted y'all to see. Thank you very much, Linnell. I just want you to see. Raven Simone bringing up racist stories. Now I'm asking you another question. Is Raven Simone black? And what does she really know about black? And I tell you this new fad, I set a standard this year. We don't want to hear no racist talk for nobody light skin. Because you're delusional. Did you know that? When you're light skin like her and you're talking about race, did you know you're actually delusional? Because you're too scared to do a test on yourself and it might come up your goddamn 80% whites. Are you scared? We don't hear your mouth. Only way I'm gonna listen to somebody light skin talk about race or blackness, you better have your DNA test right there with you. Or you better have some pictures of your granny from back in the day. I don't hear your mouth. It's that simple. All right? But I also want my other people to get that. You see how black just a word, a color you play with, you claim it, leave it alone, dance around with it. You do fuck shit, say fuck shit, claim black, and then run when it get hot. No, this is not what black people are. I'm not going to keep explaining this shit. I had an aunt just like Raven Simone, meaning my aunt was just like her. Get it? Rainbow. But I never knew that shit. I put it together when I was older. My family never judged her. And it was never about that. But she was a real family member, meaning she was really who she was. That's where we come from. We come from people that don't run their fucking mouth and talk and make excuses. Because Raven Simone is a gaslighter. That's her fucking job. I wanted y'all all to get. She is Hollywood. She's a Hollywood. She's with the movement. And I want you to get this. They are the ones who did it all. Now, I told you I got them in the trap now. Now look at her as Don Lemon. Does Don Lemon not do the same thing? Now look at both of them as this. Don't they both claim to be the face of black people and the voice? Don't they always do shit pissing people off and black people get the blame? Even though we know for a fact that Raven is, all right, we'll leave it at that. What else about Raven? Straight Hollywood, baby. What does Raven Simone know about real life? She been a goddamn Hollywood baby her whole life. She was raised by Hollywood. This is what I'm telling you. The stories are in your face. You was not raised in Hollywood at 3 years old, 4, 5, 6, 7. All her beliefs were put in her fucking head. I told you, that means delusional now. You're biracial, claiming one side. You're two-way, huh? You're bisexual, biracial, you're all this other shit, and you want to be a spokesperson. And it's okay. But just learn to shut up first and learn who you are. Because if we give you a DNA test right now, Raven Simone, do you think I believe it's going to come up you 100% black? Even though black is just a fucking color, and if black was a color, you ain't even close to that. See? You ain't even close to a brown crayon. But you're going to keep talking about racism. This is why you look delusional now. Y'all have been exposed. All right? I'm telling y'all that this shit ain't going to work no more. And that's why Tyler Perry got roasted. And all y'all going to keep getting roasted because the word is y'all really rainbows and y'all keep using the word black. All right? And that's it. And when they say racism, no. When they say racism, they really be talking about people that's against their sexism. That's it. See, I tell you, it's all a game. They think people don't like them because of their sexual preference, so they blame it on race. That's all it is. All right? They hide. All right? Now, I got to show you this shit. Told you they picking, man. Michael Jordan helping fix the young man's shirt. No fools try to say Michael doing something. He doing something inappropriate. All he doing is fixing the shirt. But I told you, man, people mind dirty, man. They try to spread rumors talking about Michael Jordan doing something inappropriate. He just put on his shirt, fixing it. Leave it at that. Snoop Dogg getting smoked, y'all. He getting smoked. Olympic skaters, heated moment with Snoop Dogg. It said Snoop Dogg had his bodyguards acting rough in the hallway. But like I said, somehow they was going to get bad news, man. And I was just talking about Snoop Dogg looking happy. They make it like Snoop Dogg doing too much. But I will say this, I spoke too soon. Snoop Dogg did something, I said, why he do that? Snoop Dogg turned back into a Crip, y'all. Turned back into a Crip on national TV. He was showing love to cousin, man. He was showing love to the brothers, man. He was showing love to LA. I think they also trying to get some views, but Snoop Dogg went back Cripping again, y'all. Full hat on Crip flag, national TV. As soon as he did that, mighty funny. He next thing you know, bad news. They try to make it like you and your Crips pushing people around the hallways. Snoop Dogg security allegedly clashes with Dutch speed skating star. But this was Snoop and them. I don't know if they know this. They put that shit out in the Dutch, in Amsterdam, you know what I'm saying? In the Dutch newspaper, that Snoop Dogg treating people like, you know what I'm saying? And the Dutch media is being portrayed as Snoop Dogg did some foul shit to somebody Dutch. That's what I want to try to get. See, it's being portrayed with, you know, with them people from that, Snoop Dogg was being disrespectful. And it's funny because I'm like, yo, soon as he gets seen with that Crip flag, next thing you know, he in bad news. Snoop Dogg security allegedly clashes with Dutch speed skating person. Y'all see him cripping, right? All right. America has a racist president now. You see I got nothing to do with it? I tell you, they just bring that shit up all day. A ton of blacks voted for the president. He screws with plenty of white people too, basically saying, man, the president be coming at white everybody. But they say, quit blaming everything on the president. So I told you, everybody hip to the shit. Anyway, let's go. I'm going to show you what they said about Snoop Dogg. They say Snoop Dogg basically is a weed-smoking idiot, and he should not be seen on TV, y'all. Only in media can you have a guy famous for one song and smoking weed all day to be a host. What's one contribution Snoop Dogg has made to anything? I'm waiting. You will have a long wait. That's what somebody else said. Told you they getting exposed for shit. They saying basically, Snoop Dogg, what did you do for the people? What did you do, Snoop? Like, man, they still praise these people. They ain't even do shit. They still going off they fan from back in the day. They ain't even do shit. So I told you ain't nobody spared. That's all I'm showing you. Only in media can you have a guy famous for smoking weed all day and be a host. They say Snoop Dogg is nothing but a glorified weed head. They love him because the plan is y'all gonna always eat grass. You gonna love grass. Y'all fucking goats, and goats always need their grass. And y'all are considered to be weed heads, and you're gonna be proud of that shit. Just if I smoke weed 365 days a year, don't mean I gotta be a weed head. And if I am a weed head, it don't mean I gotta be proud of that shit. Now do I? If you're not proud to tell your boss you smoke weed, don't be proud of that shit all the time. And stop trying to go outside smelling like loud in the store. That ain't cool, man. So I'm just letting y'all know, a glorified weed head. They basically saying if Snoop Dogg couldn't rap and his ass ain't never get no money, he'd have been the same motherfucker home, still smoking blunts, rolling up all day. That's Snoop Dogg. And you also see look, Snoop Dogg is trying to show love to LA, man. He trying to let y'all know, cuz I'm still down. I'm still keeping it real. But they said, Snoop Dogg, you ain't do shit for LA, man. All you did was fucking smoke weed. They say, look, give me what's one contribution he's made to anything. I'm waiting. You will have a long wait. Somebody said that shit ain't gonna happen. Look, let's just go, man. All right. So y'all know all the things I've been saying. I even been saying things like I don't even know if Cardi B could drive. Ever since Cardi B showed all her cars, those shits had dust on it, all type of shit. That's not put together, man. Cardi B trapped in the house. Cardi B don't even go outside. She don't drive her cars. I'm like, man, they got a prisoner in that house. So I don't even know if Cardi could drive. Anyway, you see Nicki flexing, right? So Nicki trying to see this what she doing is for the hood, all right? She trying to let y'all know, right? She grew up, changed the ways, right? But she let y'all know, even when she keep a hood, you still ain't got nothing on her. So Nicki Minaj is pulling up in the hood. Let me be clear. Queens, New York. Let me be clear. It looked like Jamaica, Queens. It looked like somewhere where my grandmother's house used to be at. But you see her in the hood with the top down. It don't matter what time it was, because this is what I'm trying to tell you. If you asleep, that's your fault. That's your fault. You could have been in the house asleep, and you had no clue Nicki was right outside your house. See that? See why I call you Johnny come lately? But if she'd have put in front of my house, I'd have saw her because I'd be up early, and I can see out the window. I'd have saw that pink shit out the block. I'd have been outside. So I'm letting y'all see. You could have been right in the house asleep, knocked the fuck out from scrolling all night, and you ain't even know Nicki was right outside your house. And the top down. Guess what Nicki's doing? Trolling. Because somebody else can ride outside their neighborhood with the top down. That's what that is. It's called trolling and rolling. Trolling and rolling. Outside, bro. Outside. Don't matter the time. Because if you wasn't outside, that's on you. Shit, I wouldn't have had no pride. If I was outside, think I'm fucked up. Let me hold something. I'd have put on, I was smart. But when she on that camera, she in the hood, I'd have put her right on the spot. Meaning you can't deny me now. You gonna look bad. And nigga, I'm fucked up. Let me hold something. She probably fuck around, put out some shit. Probably had a little duff in that mouth. You know what I'm saying? Put her on the spot. Let me hold something, nigga. Let me hold something. Let me hold. Bro, she gotta keep it real, right? She in the hood, gotta keep it real, pull out some money. So if you ain't asking for no money, your ass stupid. I'd be like, let me hold something. Put it right on that spot. Look, you in the hood, pulling up. It's gonna make it look real good, nigga. Start handing out some money, goddamn. Let me get some. That's what I would have said. Long story short, you see her keeping the hood, right? That's what y'all like, right? And she put on that pink for y'all. She like, yeah, yeah. I tell you, man, Nicki smart. Yeah, they love it. Yeah. They try to play me when I was on my other shit. They gonna like this. Yeah, they can't deny the pink. Know why? She know I'm part of all they soul. They could turn to me all they want. They could front. They know what this pink about. They know that pink was all up in that brain. She know that. So that's why, man, she let y'all know. I'm riding through the hood. I'm out here, top down. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So it is what it is. And she just let you know, I can do that hood shit whenever I feel like it. I'm not on that hood shit. So, Nikki, if you're going to do your music, bring some shit out. They need something. They need something. So, anyway, you see it now, right? Different sides of the coin. Different sides of the coin. So, let's look at it. Even if it is a publicity stunt, it's still a real publicity stunt. You can't get no realer than that. You can't. With the top down, in her old neighborhood. So, you can't get no more realer than that. All right? I'm saying that because I told you, some people will just play online all day, lights, camera, action, and then some people just gonna do regular shit, and that's it. You have it, man. So I'm just showing y'all how life is moving on. People getting older. Things are different. That's it, man. That's it. People can talk, but in the end, she pulling up in that goddamn guinea, all right? She's pulling up in that guinea in Queens, New York, where she's from. New York City. So I told y'all, New York is still winning. It's just that a lot of y'all picked y'all favorites, and your favorites are the ones losing. Fat Joe. That's all it is. That's all it is. All right? Very simple. New York, I told you, I've been repeating it more than one. I said New York is still winning. Y'all just in the smoke. Y'all not getting it. New York is still winning. You take NICKI, you take 50, you take the president. Can't get no more wins than that right now. All right? So I tell you, New Yorkers, keep your head up. It's all right. Just get out there, dark shit. You ain't fucking losing. You all right. You only gonna be a loser if you following the losers. Let's go. Right? It ain't about following. It's just about knowing what time it is, y'all. Just know what time it is. That's it. So you see, what she's also doing is making New York look good. That's right. Rolling through Jamaica, Queens. Well, she in Queens, period. New York, period. All right? Letting it be known, we still all right. And she let you know, the rest of them rappers, we gonna see how they doing now. Yeah, they was talking that shit online. They was talking that Atlanta shit. Let's see them. Let's see what they gonna do. Let's see them pull out some shit in Atlanta. Oh shit, NICKI doing what Cameron used to do. Oh man, you mean Cameron? He kept that he kept that motherfucking Range Rover for 20 years and just kept painting that shit. You mean Cameron was still driving that 2006 Lamborghini in Harlem and just kept painting it? Well, what she doing is what Cameron used to do, ride through Harlem. All right, she riding through the city, but they don't got no new cars. They shit ain't up to date, so they gotta wait. Get it? All right. So we're gonna move on from that. So she's showing you the versatility. They don't respect when I be doing this. All right, whatever. So let's have it. Now, Cardi B, we don't want to hear nothing else. All I want to do is see if you can drive. Cardi B, if you can drive, all right. Look, Cardi B, you can't respond to this. Only way you can respond is now, you got to drive through the Bronx. That's right. Now, I'm the petty mediator. Cardi B, now, you got to go to the Bronx. You got to drop the top, and you got to pull up. That's it. Other than that, ain't nothing to talk about, Cardi. No more talking in the house. NICKI brought it outside. No more talking in the house. No more taking pictures in restaurants. You got to ride through the Bronx with the top down. That's it. She challenging you. She has challenged you, Cardi, to a duel. You must pull up in your hoods. All right? Other than that, I told y'all fucking uncle is going to get fired. Colorado faces pressure to fire Dion. It's coming, y'all. Keep paying attention. Somebody was letting it be known. I'm not praising Dion no more. An ex-football player from the NFL who used to play for Colorado, he said, man, I did support Dion. I'm not supporting this bullshit no more. And a lot of players said, once they try to retire Shedeur Sanders' jersey, man, that shit was going too far. That was disrespect to everybody else that played. And they said all this praise and shit for his son and all this and that. They really made it all about them. Meanwhile, we've been having a losing record all these years. Ain't nobody saying shit. He's correct. Colorado is 16 and 23 under Dion, y'all. He's not even 50%. So I told you they all been failing and still getting praised. No. The blacks Shannon Sharp, black sports guys, their job was to protect Deion from his critique, his criticism. That's all it was. This is what I was telling you, where they play this game of media control, and that's why they're not on TV no more. They didn't have the same energy for Deion's failure as they do for everybody else. That's what I mean why you got to be fair. It's that simple. That's if your job is to talk sports, even if it's my homeboy, I can still talk about his failure respectfully. But see, a lot of them, they don't want to get done like Charles Barkley. Ever since Charles spoke out against Jordan, the world knows Jordan was mad at Charles because Charles told the truth. And for those who don't know why Jordan got mad at Charles, it was because Charles Barkley said Jordan, he ain't doing a good job as an owner, something like that. And Jordan took it personal. So a lot of people, because of what Charles Barkley because of what Jordan did to Charles Barkley, that's what made a lot of other black celebrities be scared to offend people. That's why they don't want to offend LeBron, because they felt like if they tell the truth about LeBron, he ain't gonna be their friend no more. See what I'm saying? These are the games they've been playing. If I'm Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp, and I rant and tell the truth about Deion, I'm gonna lose our friendship. But that has nothing to do with my career. See what I'm saying? My friendship with you, bro, has nothing to do with my job. Our friendship is not going to keep money in my pocket. My friendship to you is not going to get me a $50 million deal. You see that? So these are the reasons why it's like that. But the above topic I'm talking about is, this is why your media was always controlled. Because if you guys don't hop on the bandwagon behind Deion can't get no more money. And the whole concept of Colorado, everybody knows that he got a Nike deal off Colorado. His son got a Nike deal. His son got a deal with Tom Brady. Deion got a hat deal, shades. They made money off the shit, but they didn't produce no results. And the people not buying that shit. They basically say the job is done. Y'all made y'all fucking money. We still losing. Fire his ass. He got his $50 million. All right? It was all about them rebranding. Look, Deion Sanders ain't want to go broke because he had their old money. They had to get new money. That's what it was all about. New money for the Sanders family. That's all it was. So they said, just fire his ass. Back, this part 2 from yesterday. This for you, Americans. Snyder Avenue completes construction in Flatbush, Brooklyn. You looking at the 2026 new housing. I've been showing y'all this past week. When I said a lot of y'all Americans, you've been worried about everybody else. The thing is, what's happening for you? You were worried about what ICE is doing, but you forgot about the legitimate, hard-working migrants that are already here. And they're the ones going to be moving in this new shit. And I ask you a question. Are you moving in anything new? And I ask you another question. Have you ever lived in affordable housing? No more such thing as projects. These are new projects. It's called low housing. And they got it set up a certain way. Where a couple could live there. Long as they make a certain amount and under a certain amount. Yeah. Meaning you could be a migrant. You came in 2021, but you've been working ever since. But you and your wife, y'all made good money, but not enough. No, y'all, their name was already on the paperwork. That's why y'all gonna be stalled out in that homeless shelter. Even if you do get your crib from that, you ain't getting nothing new. Told you, Americans, you got pranked. Why? America had to reboot. Americans got too stupid. They didn't want to work. They didn't want to pay tax. They didn't want to do shit. So America had to get some new taxpayers. Also, this is a side joke. I told you all already. America also had to get some new voters. Because I told you, you guys don't rock the polls no more. So we need new voters. And when we need new voters, we got to make sure they're okay. What's wrong with y'all? They're going to be all right. Make sure our new voters good. It's called a new America, y'all. I told you, been a reset. When I told you, you're not important no more. No disrespect. Just real shit. No, it's a new setup. Y'all era came and went. No results. We need some new people. We got to do something fast. So when they on TV, when they showing their face, they're showing their face to their new people. Because the new migrants, the new Americans, they came to America. And they was at home watching the All-Star game on NBC. So I told you, where this game played, y'all gonna be online every day. Y'all gonna be talking. By the time you look up, you're gonna be so far behind, you ain't gonna realize, fool, they done built over 1,000 of these in America. They've been building these shits the whole time we in the house. Guess who ain't moving in them like that? Or guess who's not first on the menu? New America, y'all. Look at it like this. I just came to this country. I've never lived in New York a day in my life. They sent me to New York. I stayed in a hotel, paid my dues, worked, bullshit-ass job. But I put my paperwork in for that housing. I put that in 2022. Now they called me up, but I got a better job. I stuck to the script. Now they got the crib for me. That easy. That's how it works. It's not easy, but I'm a New Yorker now. And on top of that, I'm living the best shit ever. That New Yorkers ain't living. New shit. So I told you, you gonna see that black girl going live talk about slumlords. I told you, y'all, bad news. Oh, slumlord, 3,000 a month. It's cold in here. You gonna be the idiot blowing smoke in your house. You gonna be the idiot still staying in the house paying 3,000 a month. And while you doing that, crying online about how cold your house is, they gonna be in that new shit just toasty. The vent so clean, it's not even a speck of dust in the goddamn heated AC system. Fresh air coming through the vent. Huh? You ever live in something like that? But see, you were so proud of these cities. But in the end, these cities ain't got nothing for you. In the end, these cities have nothing for you. You pick one. Atlanta, Detroit, don't matter, Los Angeles. This what was going on at Los Angeles over the weekend. Were you there? The president was there. All right. What they say about that game? How many people were at the All-Star game? About 500. You see the crowd? About 500. Let's go, y'all. We up. Now, check this out. Let's play a game of called What You Looking At. Guess what that is? The game has changed. The world is different, y'all. You looking at a millennium fucking prison. You see how beautiful that jail look? You see how nice that prison looks? They made prison look real nice. No, that's a fucking detention center in Michigan. Anybody getting their ass rounded up, they going right there. That's a prison. It's a holding prison. Yeah. Because it's not just Hispanic illegals. Detroit has a lot of nationalities that ain't supposed to be here. Get it? But just know, you're looking at a modern day prison. Brand new. Holding facility. Told you, man, a lot of people getting rounded up just for them. Meaning that's what you see where that money went at, right? All right. Told you, they not playing, y'all. They got housing for everybody. The new criminals, you got some new housing. The roughly 300,000 square foot building is located near the Detroit Metro Airport. You know what that means? Motherfuckers gonna be getting rounded up. They made it easy to ship their ass off. Round them up, ship them off. Round them up, ship them off. Guantanamo Bay. Like I said, a lot of y'all not going to regular prisons. Here's the proof. Told you. Here's the proof. You go, that might be the holding shit, but after that, you don't know. Fool. Remember when we looked at what happened in Jamaica and I laughed at Americans being trapped in Jamaica? We have no proof that Americans left Jamaica. Man, they might be on some shit. Yeah, you what you want? Do you want to go to jail or do you want to work in fucking Jamaica? Do you want to work in Cuba or you want to go to prison? Because we sending y'all ass to Cuba. And when you get out, you're going to live in Cuba. We're going to repopulate the Virgin Islands and some of you Americans, that's where the fuck y'all going at. Whether you like it or not. We're going to do just like back in the day. Because back in the day, when they sent your ass to them islands, that was punishment. And I think they're doing it again. Yeah, when you be free, y'all gonna be free, but y'all ass gonna be living in Trinidad somewhere. You gonna help build that shit up. Y'all gonna build up Puerto Rico. Y'all gonna build up Cuba. Y'all gonna build up Jamaica. And y'all gonna build Haiti. You ain't never coming back to America. I think that's what they gonna do. That's what I think. I told you I had to get shipped out of here. On that note, y'all, guess what? I'm gonna close out early today. Today was a good episode. That's that simple, y'all. Nicki back in the hood, riding through the neighborhood, top down. This means no worries, no stress. I'm okay. Meanwhile, let's go to the dark clouds. Somebody ain't been seen. Ha ha, they just take pictures. Fat Joe clout chasing Obama. Ha ha ha. Obama ain't want to put no arm around his ass. No. What they say about LeBron? Lord, the Diddy spirit has taken over this dude. Unc might be losing it. What they say about him? Rich, not smart. Synthetic person. Fake. Don't he look synthetic? All right. Fake as hell. Fake as hell. Fake. Let's go. You see the president showing love. You see that president showing love to Giannis, right? Yeah. He ain't show LeBron no love because of Diddy parties. That's right. LeBron was mad. He ain't get no pictures, y'all. LeBron mad. He mad Barry ain't show love like that. He mad. But Barry ain't stupid. We ain't get no pictures together, nigga. Hell no. But now you know who was always behind Giannis, man. Yeah. They took their spot back. I told you they were playing make-believe. They let them act like them. But they not them. So they said, you know what? We might as well come back out. Because they just keep getting dragged anyway. Let's come back out. All right. And that's what they did, y'all. That's it. Rich, not smart. So you got your points. Thank you very much, Carton. Appreciate it. So Barry had to come and show some love because the NBA is one of his departments. The NBA help him get voted. Everything y'all love helped to get him voted. Your music and your basketball. What am I showing you? Back then, y'all was able to get them votes. They were able to transition votes. Let me explain it to you. Once you get the basketball players to like you, every sold out arena that like the basketball players, when the basketball players tell them to go vote, they're going to go vote. When you have their favorite rapper and singer that sell out arenas, sell records, when they vote for them and they tell you to vote, you're going to go vote. And that's what happened. So let's fast forward it. I'm the one to tell you that. They don't have the same influence no more. If they tell you to vote, you don't listen no more. So they're no longer needed. Goodbye. That's what happened. No more influence. These are the things I always told you. No more influence, not needed no more. You thought this game was based on money. No, influence. No more influence, not needed no more. Sorry, LeBron. Sorry, and you irrelevant. Giannis the man now, bro. That's right. Barry is not stupid. LeBron, you got a good look, and you a has-been. I'm doing my thing now, LeBron. This ain't back in the day. I need you fools now. You pickleheads can't do shit for me now, idiots. So Fab stress eating, make-believe cake, and Braun stress dancing. Yup. Thank you very much, Black the Freak Thinker. So you see it, right? Now look at it like this. Barry only used them guys when they were cool. They not cool no more. That's all you're looking at. Barry saying, fuck that. He's because what it goes what I said. I said the new black people are the real African Americans. Africa, y'all. Barry knows the black opinion in Africa is more important now. And the truth is, Africa is winning and African people really winning. So Barry, no, I might flop in America, but I'm always going to get praise in Africa because they didn't know Barry was a coin. Obama was a coin. One side, Black America, one side, Africa.
And what I mean is, Africa always keep their eyes on Barry because he's the proven hero of Africa. They look up to him. He's the guy that African, whatever, history, it made it to American president. But I wanted y'all all to get, Barry showed y'all how it works. You can love your flag, you can love your pride, you can love whatever you love, but you got to remember America's first. So that's the part y'all didn't get. See, Barry put America first. See, that's what y'all didn't get. Y'all never learned diversity, how to be loyal to your flag, but at the same time represent your culture and beliefs. You didn't learn that. That's why I say y'all don't know rights, you don't know shit. And that's why I say they are the real African Americans. Why? They love America. They love Africa the same. They love both. African American. Simple. You didn't love American part. You're not from Africa. You're never going. So who are you? Okay, a nobody. What's the color of what's the color of blankness? Well, look in the back of Obama's head. What's the back of that? You see anything right there? What color is it? You see anything? Well, that's you guys in the back. You don't exist. You got it now? That's the game that was played. But this is why I say they did it to themselves. They were worried about their money. I'm talking about them. They was worried about all that money, clout, but they couldn't rock the pole. So since they couldn't rock the pole, goodbye. That's it. Devin Booker, he's still good. Barry, show him love. All right? Giannis, they the future. Even Steph. This what really made LeBron mad. When Barry was with, he was pissed. All right? That's his boy right there. LeBron was jealous. He was mad. Got it? Barry said, hell no. Steph name ain't in no dirt. You, LeBron, that's not going to happen. You see, when Steph was taking this picture, LeBron was mad. Don't believe nothing I say, y'all. Y'all got it for yourself. NBA season been going this whole year. It's been like they didn't even play, right? All right, that's how much they are relevant. Now y'all all got it. We're going to get out of here. Not going to drag it out. Ray J, check out Ray J, y'all. Performing with a heart monitor. Ray J tricked y'all again. Performing with a heart monitor. Let's go. Recap. National anthem. They say she destroyed it. Viewers that hit a sour note, with some even branding the performance as chaotic and criticizing the diva for making the song unrecognizable. They said Brandy ruined the national anthem. I'm still trying to figure out how is that even possible. How? I know her face look like she ruined it. Let's go. It was horrible. She was doing too much. I wouldn't go that far. She just did it her way. It sucks. It was horrible. It was truly different. All right? So there you have it. You get bored, just be talking about Brandy. That's where I'm about to go. How many people were at the All-Star game? About 500. That's it. So you see all those lights? Look, you see the lights, y'all? Check it out. I'm trying to get y'all a good picture of the lights. They masters of camera tricks. You see all the lights? Well, look at the stairs, and you tell me where all the people at. Magic tricks. What they say? You're blinded by the lights. You're blinded by, all right? They know what's up, man. So now y'all got it. Fat Joe was clout chasing. Obama about to leave. Fat Joe run up for a picture. Obama didn't want to do it at first. But being that the ex-president, he plugged up with Google. He got plugs with the White House. He got plugged with the government. I think Barry called up Google and told him, make sure that picture blurry. Yeah, make sure it don't look good. Yeah, make sure it's blurry. So when they go download it, it looks horrible. Why? When he took a picture with Devin Booker, it looked like that. Oh, yeah, look in the background. Look at them people in back of Barry being freaky. You see that, right? All right. Fat Joe picture ain't come out like that. He gave Fat Joe a bootleg knockoff picture. You see it, right? Look. That shit fucked up. Mind you, you got to prove Fat Joe is a goddamn fat clout chaser, even though his ass don't speak Spanish. But I will show you this. They talk about this in every country, and the whole thing they said is how this game was trash, but the star of the show was Barry and his wife, and they got all the clout and they got all the praise. So on that note, y'all, we gonna get out of here for show this time, and just stay focused, and we gonna get out of here, man. Appreciate all y'all for pulling up. We out. One.